Welcome in, YouTubers, the Boneyard Garage. Sorry about all the noise. It's raining pretty hard. You hear it coming off the top of the garage there. Today we're going to be working on this Magneto, wico Magneto. Has no spark, as I will show you. Nothing. So we're going to take the cover off, check the points, check the condenser, the coil, and let's see if we can get this thing to spark. First thing you want to do is take these 4 screws out of the cover. I already took this one out a little bit to use it for the ground. Cover off, this is what it looks like. The spring right here goes to the connection on the coil, which is right there. Then your spark plug wire hooks to that and up to your plug. So take a look, see what we have here. You can see points are down here. Have the condenser right there, and this is your coil. So it's pretty much set up just like a regular points condenser engine, other than it's all in this Magneto right here. So the points are pretty dirty. I don't know, you really can't see them, but they look in pretty good shape. So we're going to clean them up. What I use is some 400 wet dry sandpaper. You want to make sure the points are closed, and then just put them in between the gap, like so, and then work it back and forth. You can see on the sandpaper, see all the corrosion coming off. We'll keep doing this for a while until we get most of it off. Flip the sandpaper so you have a clean spark. I like to fold the sandpaper in like 3s so you can unfold it and you have another whole clean section. God, it's pouring out there. Yeah, it looks a lot better already. After I do that, I like to take some carburetor cleaner and just spray a little bit on the paper. And then run that through there. And it just gets all the dust from the sandpaper and everything. Cleans it up really good after. It looks pretty good. What I'm going to do, I'm going to pop the cover back on. I'm only going to screw this one in about halfway because I'm going to use that for my ground. I'm going to put the spark plug back in where the spark plug wire would go. And then we're just going to put this to the ground. Yeah. We'll try it, see if we have anything. Nothing. Okay. Pop the cover back off. I should have checked my gap, which I didn't. I'll do that now. I like to set the gap. I use 20 thousandths. I don't know if that's right, but it always works pretty good for me. Yeah, that's good. So I think I'm going to take these points right out of here, clean them up, then put them back in, and I'll be back. Welcome back, YouTubers. I got the points out. Cleaned them up the best I could. So we're going to put them back in, see what happens. First thing I like to do when I put them back in is take a little grease, electrical grease, and then put it on this shaft right here. You want to slide your one half of your points on. And there's two screws that hold that on, one on each side. And you can see that they're oblong, so when we're ready to adjust the points, we can move it back and forth. Don't want to tighten these all the way up yet until we get the points adjusted. Okay, and after that, on the back side, there's a bunch of tiny washers, what they use for spacers. You want to make sure you get those back on, so the two half of the points line up. And after you do that, you want to put the other half of points on. And then there's another little washer. Oh, not paying attention. I put them on upside down. Get this little washer back off. A little bit of a pain in the neck. There we go. Looking at the camera, it did it backwards. So, put the other half of points on the right way. Like so. Then put this little washer on. And then there's a tiny, tiny little clip that slides over it. Just like that. After you get that done, you want to get your kill switch wire, your condenser wire, and your coil wire all together. Come on. God, that rain is coming down. Want to make sure, tuck your wires back there so the cover won't hit them. And then tighten them up. Okay, so after we get that done, we want to gap our points. What you want to do, you want to get the lobe, I don't know if you can see, it's up on top dead center. Then you want to take your feeler gauge and open up your points. I like to gap them at 20. I don't know if that's right, but that's what I use. And after you get the feeler gauge in there, then you just give these bolts a nice snug. And that's it. So we're going to put the cover back on. Oh, another thing I want to do is take the same electrical grease and just put it on that stud right there, the recoil that hits the spring that goes to your spark plug wire. You want to make sure this little felt pad is hitting your cam. That keeps the dust and all the dirt and stuff off there. Got the cover and the gasket back on. And we're going to leave this one a little loose and use it for the ground again. Put our spark plug back in. Pick up our ground. And we tilt this a little bit. See it a little better. Okay, let's see if we have any spark. I'm going to turn this light off. Come on. Turn that light off. I got to plug this in over here. As you can see, we have a nice spark now. That's good. Okay, YouTubers, that's how you clean the points on Magneto. I hope you liked my video. If you do, please subscribe, hit the likes, leave comments, and you guys have a nice night.